Hello and welcome everyone to Mac on Crypto. Whatever we say is not a financial advice. Do your own research and take your own actions. Today we're going to be talking about our last week's video and what happened in the market and about an upcoming potential trade setups for the short and long entries. So in our last week's video we were looking at this specific candle, and at the time of recording we were at this specific candle. And as you see here, the candle was looking so bullish, and we were looking for a potential setup for a long position. But like we said, if this candle is to close on the daily full greenish like this candle, that would be a bullish sign for a potential long entry if the daily was to close all green and full bullish. But what do you say, guys? Before the daily close in a couple of hours, we got rejected exactly on the resistance line of this parallel channel, and we closed the daily full bearish, which was a sign for a short entry instead of a long entry. So why did we take that short trade instead of a long trade? One, because of the rejection. Two, because of the formation of this pin bar. Three, because we have a resistance line, support line that we broke to the downside. And as soon as on the new daily, we saw the candle unable to climb back the support line, which turned into resistance line, we entered the short trade around 40,500. And guess what happened? Bam, a full dump to the downside. Thank you, Bitcoin. Beautiful profits. Yes, wouldn't you love it? I would, because I did. So, next you're gonna ask me, why did we bounce around this area? Very simple. If we measure the previous lows, that price range with the fixed price range volume, okay, and we mark our highs and lows of the fixed range that we measured around this area. What do you see? Where did we bounce? Look at that. Look how beautiful that was. Look how beautiful that was. Exactly to the dollar. $32,950. Depends on your exchange. But it was beautiful. And congratulations to whoever took this long trade from this area to the upside. Tested around the value area high, got rejected again. We had some kind of reaction to the upside. Now we're seeing a reaction to the downside. Beautiful bounces to the up and to the downside. And that was it, guys, for last week's video. Now, what's our next potential entries for Bitcoin? So let's find our support areas and resistance areas. So on the weekly, we have confirmed a support area around this area. Let's call it 36,245. Let's go on the daily, see what we've got. We have on the daily, this is our new resistance area, and from previous lows we have this as a support. If the weekly gets broken to the downside, we could also look at this one. Okay, so this one I'll call it daily as well. We probably have the daily here. Okay, so these would be our support lines. And let's see what happened with Bitcoin. Okay, all right. Bitcoin was forming some kind of a parallel channel that we were looking at, something like this, or like this, something like this as a high time frame, and for a lower one, which broke around this area to the downside and tried to claim it back but failed, and bam, what do you see now? A small reaction to the downside, or as you call it, a little dump to the downside. So what do we do now? Okay, very simple, very easy. There is a potential entry that you can enter around this area. Okay, as you see, for a long position to around 38,200 maybe, collect and then dump. Okay, that can be a long position for you, then short it from the top. Okay, since that parallel channel is broken to the downside, if we try to measure the how much it fell down, let's go from this down to this area. Okay, so we could look at this area. We have a support as well right here, which is very important for Bitcoin. Okay, let's see. 33,700 probably. Anyways, never mind. Okay, we can long this area to the upside and down to the downside. Okay, I was personally looking for something different to play out. I was looking for this previous high, and this previous high to be broken and to perform a swing failure pattern. Okay, I was looking for something to go like that, perform a swing failure pattern, and get it. What's a swing failure pattern? It's when a candle goes up, breaks the previous highs, okay, breaks the previous highs, then closes below the previous highs, closes below. So it goes up, and closes below the previous highs, which is this one or that one. Why was I looking for that area to happen? Because if we also go for the Fibonacci extension, it will be around 39,700, 39,450. I was personally looking for this area, for it to go up to 37,930, perform swing failure. I'll be entering a short trade around that area and then dump it. But instead, we broke down on the parallel channel and we're now sitting on the daily. Let's see if here we will see a swing failure pattern of the previous lows. But I would personally wait a little bit more. Maybe we get down to 36,200, break this low, and then pump it, and I'll be collecting around this area. Okay, you can also take first profit around here, 37,350. Cover up your stop loss for this area and then see if it keeps going up. Okay, that will be it. easy setup for a long entry. And like I said, if we manage to go up to this area, that would be a potential short entry for me as well for another dump to the downside. And that's it for today, guys. Please don't forget to smash up the like and subscribe for to stay tuned with all our upcoming videos as we're starting new with the videos, and hope we get better with your support. And thank you for your time. Have a good day and enjoy your night. Thank you. See you later, alligator.